what you have created for me is beyond perfect. It's actually taken what I have, what my vision was, and like made it even better.
Do you want to tell me a wee bit about what was going on for you before we started working together and what's changed since we started working together?
Okay, so before we started working together, I knew that I needed tech support. The business had evolved in such a way that all the systems that I had were kind of out of date. And I get so overwhelmed with tech stuff that it's like I knew that I needed a person um that would be able to help me and support me. And I had a vision of what I wanted, and I needed someone to help me make that vision real.
Yes.
And then I was drawn to work with you because I knew of people that you were working with and I respect them. And then when we met, it just felt right. There was just that connection there. And now like what you have created for me is beyond perfect. It's actually taken what I have, what my vision was, and like made it even better.
It is, yes.
And the biggest thing is though the overwhelm that you took away from me, Kaz. I just would have been very overwhelmed by it all, and like you, like yeah, you just took that all away. It's like,
I love that. I love that so much. And so would you recommend that somebody works with me in the future?
oh my God, 100%, 100%. I really feel like you went above and beyond for me. No, I genuinely do. I feel like because as someone who appreciates the energy it takes, like I know it's different, but it's you're still a holding space for someone, for someone's ideas and their creations. And I respect the energy that it takes, and I just feel like you really did go um above and beyond. I felt like such a personal touch. I felt so looked after. I didn't feel like um anything was too much, and I feel like you just understood so much. You understood me, my vision, and like like nothing was ever too stupid. Like no matter what I went through, like you never really feel stupid. You never made me feel like it was like anything that I wanted was always met with yeah, okay. Like it's you've just been this lovely, like calming energy through this process as well, which I definitely needed.
That's so lovely. I'm like, oh my God.
And
Unreal.
I really feel for especially for anyone in the holistic world, like like you said to me at the start, like what I'm here to do is my job. I'm not here to like to know the tech stuff and do all these things, but I needed it. But I needed someone who was like understanding of my world and understanding of what I needed. And I feel like you are that person for people in this industry. You know, someone who designs websites for maybe like we have a gym. Or for like a personal trainer, a finance company, it's a different energy, and I feel like the energy you have is just perfect for what I do and would be perfect for other people in this industry as well. Like you intuitively knew what I wanted and needed, and like I don't even know that I really very well described what I wanted, but you just knew, and that's so unique and so special.
Unreal. Okay. And then, so can you tell me a wee bit about why you actually decided to get a website and a membership area built, in the first place?
Okay,
Yeah.
so the membership was the main thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to create my own community online. And then I wanted to have landing pages for certain services that I had. And then after talking to you, I realized that to build the website was just long term the better plan. And to do the two together has been like so perfect because the energies of them they blend so well. And I just feel like I've got my base now. And I feel like it's a really strong base of everything that I do, but also that I can build from as well. if I wanted to, whether it's like a newsletter or courses, and just yeah, just doing the two together has worked out perfect. Although wasn't fully the intention, but
Yeah.
it was worked out better than what I thought it would.
Was there anything that nearly stopped you from investing in the process? And if so, was there anything that changed your mind?
I so what almost stopped me was like my own so I call myself a recovering perfectionist.
Yes.
So I'm not afraid of doing things. I'm afraid of doing things and then being wrong. I'm afraid of making a mistake. So, and I think this is probably true of people that go to invest in me as well. When you invest a lot of money, there's always that fear that, oh God, what if this is the wrong thing, or what if this is not what I want? And I just intuitively knew that it was the right decision. I felt safe with you, that you were genuine, that you understood what it is that I wanted, and yeah, ultimately those little ego fears were put at bay by my intuition.
Okay, yes, love that. And then, so I'll just ask you two more questions then. So, were there any real, like, tangible outcomes that you've experienced through the process as well?
Well, to me, the website and the membership being tangible,
Yeah.
like, do you know what I mean? They're a real life, like, product of what I do, of what I have. Like before I worked with you, they weren't there. So yeah, definitely just like the products, the website and the membership. And the membership also, I don't know if I've said this, like is beyond what I thought it would be. Like I literally thought the membership would just be this place to have a few resources, and like it is absolutely beyond what I thought it would be. It's amazing. I'm so delighted with it.
Okay, happy days. And then I always do like to ask if there was anything that could have been better, or even if there's anything, that going forward you'd like to change, or any add-ons, any gaps.
Like, no, at the minute, no.
Yeah.
The only thing I can see is I now see loads of scope to build more, like a newsletter, courses, like VIPs, but there's genuinely nothing in the membership and the website that's missing. Every single thing that I wanted and more you have created for me.
So happy.
So and that's genuine, because I feel like everything I came to you that I wanted, and maybe gaps that I saw along the way, like I said to you, and you're like, yep, we can do that. So no.
Amazing, amazing. I'm so happy. Oh, Michelle, thank you so much for taking the time to answer my
No, it
questions
is
there.
the least I
Honestly.
can do.